is your Miss Vosloorus Exclusive 2023. Thank you so much for joining us on our second workshop. Hi guys, my name is Simphiwe Okwani, your Miss Vosloorus Exclusive 2023. Our guest speaker couldn't make it today because we lost a family member. So our speaker is going to be none other than our founder, Mr&MissVoslooExclusive Mali.
Hi everyone, I am Nozipho Mali, founder of Mr&MissVoslooExclusive. Today I am the guest speaker, speaking about all things Mr&MissVoslooExclusive. Join us.
Oh. Mr&MissVoslooExclusive. Before I get to speaking about what it's about, hello, I need to explain my modeling journey because my modeling journey is what birthed in Mr&MissVoslooExclusive. So I started modeling in 2016. 2016, no? Yeah. I started modeling in 2016 with no experience whatsoever. I did, what's this pageant? Miss Josie. Those familiar with the pageant space, I did Miss Josie. And then I also did Mr. and Miss Damlin Boxburg because I was at Damlin at the time. Oh, my journey was gruesome, like that 2016. When I auditioned, I came across girls who were like prim and proper. They knew what they were doing, and there was me, no experience. I just loved this thing. I was like, let me just go for it. No training whatsoever. Bad idea. However, I think that prompted me to go back again, better now with more knowledge and having done my research. So I went back to do Miss Josie and Mr. and Miss Damlin. So with Miss Josie, I feel like it was progress in the sense that I made it to more rounds than I did in my first attempt. Because in my first attempt, I got knocked out immediately after the auditions. So it was better. And then with Mr. and Miss Damlin, I won. And I was the first Black person to be crowned Miss Damlin Boxburg 2017. However, I feel like that came with a lot of pressure in the sense that, like white people, they're like, what is she gonna do? What does she have? Who is she? So I had a lot to prove, but by God's grace, I managed to prove everyone wrong and do what I needed to do. And then in the time of 2017, I was under an agency as well called Isabella SB. That's another thing about agencies. I don't necessarily like them. And the reason behind that is because they preach that they are for you, but you don't see it. Yeah, you don't see it. Because Sangena C3 and Sangena C3 Ganje, I'm the reason why my friends decided to join, but they were getting gigs, I was not. And it was a thing of, no, the clients chose them. So I started doubting my beauty. I started doubting my abilities. I felt like, am I not skinny enough? Am I not pretty enough? So I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'd rather not have an agency. I'm going to freelance, which is also not the easiest thing to do because it's harder to get gigs and you get played. You get photographers that act like they know everything, when in actual sense they don't. They're there to use you guys. You will go to fashion shows. They tell you, you're going to get paid. You're like, great. Immediately after the show, what they pay you with is chips and bread and cold drink. That's your payment. Mind you, the fashion show is somewhere in Soweto. Uzgibezile, ngemali yakho. And you're expecting, imagine if both decided to uzoya without any source of income whatsoever. So my advice to you entering into such, because I did commercial, runway, pageants, right? When you enter into any of these three spectrums, do your research. Do your research. Namanje, I'm shocked that you guys are saying you don't know much about Mr&MissVoslooExclusive. That's bad. You're supposed to research first. The reason behind the research is to know whether or not that brand in particular aligns with what you want to represent as an individual. Because you could find out our beliefs don't align with what you believe in, or we clash. And then now that makes because now you come with your certain beliefs and your certain way of doing things, and we come with our own expectations. And mind you, you've signed the contract. So it means you must do what we want because you're under us. You get me? So moving forward, please do your research and etc.
So,
Tia has a question.
with that being said, could you please share like with that being said, could you please kindly tell us the motto, the vision, and your mission statement? Oh,
I'm 100% giving. Thank you for the question. So yeah, I was still talking about I'm coming then. My modeling journey. Where was I? Yeah, 2018 comes. I decided to do Wisconsin exclusive stuff. So I entered Wisconsin exclusive. My goal was I need a pageant that will challenge my beliefs in a sense that will make me come out of my comfort zone, what I know and stuff like that. So I did Miss Caribbean exclusive, and then during our pre-judging phase, which is what you guys are going to go through as well later on in December, I was asked a question: if I win, what do I want to do? In that moment, I thought my answer, I'm just going to give them an answer, and then we're done. I didn't realize the weight my answer had. So I was like, no, should I win? I want to start a pageant back at home because I believe there are not enough recreational activities. So I'd like to start that and make sure that we have that, because it's hard for people like myself to compete in bigger pageants because we don't have local pageants. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool, sharp. Fast forward, I get crowned Miss Gauteng is just a public choice. And then I relax because I'm thinking I'm not the actual winner. So there isn't much pressure to actually follow through with what I said I would do. But one of the founders sent me a text and was like, "How did you not say you're gonna start a pageant soon?" I'm like, "Oh dude, you know I didn't win, so I don't have the money." And his response was, "You don't need the money. Start with what you have." And that stuck with me. It was okay, start with what you have. Because imagine if I was still waiting for the money, I don't think the pageant would be where it is right now. I would still be waiting for the money, considering the fact that even now Mr&MissVoslooExclusive does not have sponsors. I would still be in waiting. So I registered. I started the pageant with a few of my friends. Do not mix business with pleasure. It never works. Especially if those people don't share the same dream as you. Their passion will run out. And it's okay, it's not on them, it's okay, because it's not their dream. It's yours. And you must run with the dream. So yeah, we along the way, it got weird. They wanted to pursue their goals, understandably so. And I was left by myself. And that was not easy, because I was so used to like splitting the work. Okay, you do this, you focus on the Instagram page, you focus on running the website, or you focus on this and this. Now everything is run by me. I run the Facebook page, I run the Instagram page, I run the TikTok page. I make sure that the YouTube is intact. I need to make sure that the website is up and running. So I'm practically doing everything. I need to make sure you guys come for workshops. I need to get the speakers. Like, you think to even and I have a life also outside the pageant. But because the pageant is what? My child, my baby, my pageant, like my passion, I will drive it.
Thank you so much for joining us on our second workshop. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to get notified every time we drop a new video.